The Lahore Smart City Polo in Pink 2025. It's day number 4. Sunday we'll have the big final in the afternoon, and all of you here in Lahore are welcome to bring your family, friends and whoever you can. All these matches, ladies and gentlemen, may I repeat, as every day, these are being shown live on FS Sports. You can tune into YouTube and type FS Sports Live, and you'll witness all the matches. We're going to have matches tomorrow as well, and then the final and the subsidiary final on Sunday. So lots and lots of polo to come this tournament. 16 teams have participated. We have lots and lots of foreign women players as well as local women players participating, each team comprising of 3 men polo players and 1 woman polo player. That's the format of the tournament. It's a 4 handicap tournament. The last match of the evening, Diamond Paints. They comprise of Rabil Hussain with a handicap of -2, Mir Huzzef Ahmed, handicap 1, Mir Shoaib Ahmed, handicap 1, and Raja Jalal Arsalan with a handicap of 3. The other side, Haroon Sharif Jewelers, for them, Manam Faisal with a handicap of -2, Abbas Mukhtar, handicap 1, SM Farhad, handicap 1, and Hamza Mawaz Khan, handicap of 4. Day before yesterday, Haroon Sharif Jewelers, they had a match and they had absolutely an amazing support outside the ground. Haroon Sharif Jewelers, they're clad in their pink shirts and Diamond Paints in their distinctive blue shirts. The match official in the ground, Saqib Khan Khakwani, will be officiating in this match. This tournament, all the teams, the 16 teams, 8 on each side, Pool A, Pool B. Today we had Pool B matches. ये तार छोटी है क्या? बस ठीक. It's still a little warm in Lahore in the afternoon, but as the evening progresses, it gets cooler and cooler. Very sunny afternoon here in Lahore. Players accumulating in front of the grandstand. There comes Hamza Mawaz Khan in his distinctive white helmet. Half a goal advantage to Diamond Paints. This will be a 4-chukker match. So, ladies and gentlemen, Diamond Paints versus Haroon Sharif Jewelers. The first checker about to kick in. Saqib Khan Khakwani asking the players to line up in front of him onto the center tee. And anytime the ball will be thrown in for the first checker. There it goes. The first checker kicks in. Hamza Mawaz Khan straight away in action. He's going to keep himself busy. I'm going to show you that. And we have a whistle. He's got the first penalty, spot penalty for Haroon Sharif Jewelers. Hamza taps the ball into play now, swings, couldn't really get hold of the ball, a little fumble on his part there. In comes Jolly with a backhander there, the ball in front of Abbas. Josefa came in connecting, Farhad is there as well. He's tapping and turning at the same time. Now gathering some pace there, Farhad straightening himself. Mir Shoaib Ahmed gives him a little bump there, swinging him off the line. Farhad misses it, a backhander there by Jolly. Josefa it was, I beg your pardon. Now the ball rolling across the ground, the goalpost there. It is Abbas taps the ball. First goal comes up for Haroon Sharif Jewelers. That was Abbas Mukhtar scoring the first field goal for his team. 1-0. Ball's being thrown in once again. Rabil taps the ball gently. Hamza intercepts. He's got the possession once again. Now goes in for a neck shot there. A pass for Abbas. Abbas checks his pony. In comes Josefa with a backhand onto the near side. The ball in front of that's Jolly. So Jolly's got the possession. Hamza next to him is raising his stick there. Jolly bumps it up on the far side of the ground next to the sideboard area. Reaching the ball first will be Josefa. Along with him it's Farhad. Farhad goes past him, goes in for a backhand shot. Josefa once again taking his time now. In comes Farhad with a backhand shot there. In comes Abbas turning and tapping at the same time. He goes over the top there. In comes Farhad. We have a whistle. I think Jolly was appealing for a foul. We have a whistle, but we'll have to wait for the umpire's call. Penalty in favor of Diamond Paints. It's a spot. Jolly will be taking this spot penalty for his team. There he comes, gently taps the ball. I think he's decided to go as far as possible. Goes and shoots the ball rolling towards the goal. Ladies and gentlemen, will this be a goal? Yes, it's been declared a goal. So the first goal comes up for Diamond Paints. They're back into the lead, 1.5-1. Teams are back onto the point of the throw-in. The ball's been rolled in. In comes Hamza Mawaz Khan, takes it out straight away. Hamza Mawaz Khan now is gathering some momentum and pace there. Chasing him is there is Jolly. Hamza into the 40-yard box. Hamza Mawaz Khan. This could be another goal, and yes, it is. Second goal comes up for Haroon Sharif Jewelers, and Hamza Mawaz Khan, the moment he took the ball out of the melee, he never looked back. 2 goals to 1.5. Haroon Sharif back into the lead. Half-time break has been given. The first chakka half-time. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a break and resume shortly with the remaining chakka. Thank you. Chakka half-time break over. Players back onto the field. The ball has been thrown in once again. That goes Jolly now. The ball in front of Abbas, who goes in for a feeble backhander onto the offside. The ball in front of Josefa, who takes it under his control. Takes a quick little turn now. Goes infield. He's all alone, unmarked there. Slices the ball another half drive. The ball in front of Abbas, who's trying to clear it. Couldn't manage it really. Manam is there. She's taking a quick little turn there, tapping at the same time. A backhander coming in by Jolly. The ball in front of Josefa, ladies and gentlemen. This could be another goal, and yes, it is for Diamond Paints. Josefa, what a lovely backhander that was by Raja Jalal Arsalan, and Josefa making no mistake in the end, just tapping the ball straight into that goal mouth. 2.5 goals to 2. This time it's Diamond back into the lead. Both sides, as we have predicted, quite balanced, very competitive. In comes Jolly, driving the ball. Hamza glued onto him. Hamza will go in with a backhand shot onto the near side. The ball in front of that was Mir Shoaib with a backhander. The ball in front of Mir Shoaib, who goes in for another backhander. Connected now, intercepted there by Farhad. Farhad now pacing it up a bit there. He's sensing it. He's scooped up ball. He fumbled a little bit. The ball in front of Josefa. Josefa is trying to pace it up. fumbling with the ball. He's going infield now, going outfield. He's trying to center himself. Balance him. Hamza chasing him. Huzefa goes on the near side, checks his pony a bit, but trying to find his balance and rhythm there. He's goal! What a lovely goal there by Mir Huzefa Ahmed. Hamza Mawaz Khan, although he was putting quite some pressure coming right behind him, but Huzefa in the end managed to sneak in a goal. The third goal comes up for Diamond Paints. 3.5 goals to 2. Ball thrown in once again. Farhad taps the ball. In comes Abbas as well. Huzefa trying to take the ball away. Abbas goes in for a near side backhand shot. Ricochets after hitting the pony. A backhander there in no man's land. Reaching the ball first will be Abbas. But raising of stake. This could have been dangerous. Whistle's been blown. We will have to wait for the umpire's decision. Diamond with a spot penalty in their favour, and it will be their number 4 Jolly, who turns coming in towards the ball now. Comes in, shoots, good looking shot, but it was misdirected. The ball leaves the back line. Knock-in in favour of Haroon Sharif Jewellers. There comes Hamza Mawaz Khan. Lofted drive, gives a pass towards Abbas on the far side of the ground. There comes Abbas, swings. He's got the ball next to the sideboard area. The first bell of the first checker goes. We have a whistle, and with that whistle, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of the first checker. 3.5 goals to 2. 5 goals were scored. What a checker we had. We'll take a break here and resume shortly. Thank you. Gentlemen, the second checker about to begin. May I remind you, the last checker, just before the end of the checker, we had a whistle. So a penalty 4 has been awarded to Haroon Sharif Jewelers. (60-yarder), Hamza on a canter. There he comes, takes the aerial route, dead center, no issues at all. Third goal scored by Haroon Sharif Jewelers off the mallet of Hamza Mawaz Khan. Just half a goal difference between the two sides now. Diamond leading. Both the sides back onto the center tee. The ball has been rolled in. In comes Abbas. In comes Josefa, who's tapping and turning at the same time. Takes it on their side. Now on the offside. He's gaining some momentum over there. Making his move. Going in infield now. Can he go in for a... No, he leaves it for Jolly, his senior player. Jolly now goes in. Lovely shot there. Next shot there. The ball traveling, but it was on the right hand side. The ball leaves the ground. Knocking in favor of Haroon Sharif Jewelers. Hamza comes in, swings, fires it up. Pass for that was Josefa, who was trying to intercept there. In comes Farhad as well, but we've got a little whistle that's been blown in. Probable infringement on the line of the ball, but we'll have to wait for the umpire's decision. Spot penalty in favor of Diamond Paints. In comes Jolly, drives the ball into the danger zone. Josefa is there, a backhander there by Abbas. In comes Hamza Mawaz Khan. Jolly gives him a good bump there. Jolly with an airside backhander. There goes ball in front of Abbas, who will take it on from there. He slices it, goes in across the field there to the far side, turning at the same time, changes direction of play. He goes over the top now. He's connecting it now. Hamza comes in, takes it on from there. Next to the sideboard area, there goes Hamza. A backhander there by Jolly under the near side. Traffic gathering up. Jolly there. He drives the ball, a pass for Josefa. Josefa comes in, swings. He's fumbled there a bit. He's looking behind, left the ball over there. Hamza is there. He's got the ball back in his possession. Abbas coming in behind him. Gives a pass towards Abbas. Abbas comes in, checks his pony, takes it. Goes past his opponent. No, he left. We have a little whistle. Abbas was raising his stick. Penalty in favor of Haroon Sharif Jewelers, a 60-yard penalty. The last goal, the third goal for Haroon Sharif Jewelers, was scored by Hamza Mawaz Khan on a penalty. That was a 60-yard as well. That was on the other side of the ground. This time he's gotten it again. And mind you, this fellow, he doesn't miss those much. So we'll have to wait for the result of this one. Coming on a canter mounted on a chestnut pony there, Hamza Mawaz Khan. There he goes, flat out. This time, I think it was a bit on the left-hand side. No result. Scoreboard remains at 3.5 goals to 3. Jolly comes in, gives a pass towards, now he's come back himself, slices it this time, a scooped up ball landing in front of Abbas. Abbas takes it, is tapping and turning at the same time, trying to find his rhythm there, trying to reach his target. Glued onto him there is Joseph. Abbas goes in. The ball has been hit, a pass has been given to Huzaifa, who's pacing himself up, gathering some momentum up there. Abbas catching him up there. Abbas reaching him out, trying to hook him. Huzaifa there, he's got a little fumble there, he misses out. In comes Farhad with a backhand onto the offside. The ball, Hamza is quick to turn, but intercepted there by Mir Shoaib Ahmed, who rolls it back into the... this is Mir Huzaifa Ahmed, ladies and gentlemen. Diamond Paints scoring another field goal. Fourth goal comes up for Diamond Paints. With that we come to the half time for the second checker. 4.5 goals to 3 it is. Diamond into the lead. We'll take a break here. Thank you. Half-time break over. Second checker resumes with a throw-in. The ball with Farhad. Farhad goes in for an open backhand shot onto the offside. The ball in front of Jolly. Jolly takes it in his position. A little fumble on his part. Hamza will definitely capitalize. There he goes. Steals away the ball from him. Once again takes a little turn. Going in circles now. He's going infield. Along with him, it's Jolly, gives a pass to Abbas. Abbas going in slowly and steadily. Hamza back into the action. He's backing him up. We have a whistle. It's a penalty too, undefended penalty. Good opportunity for Haroon Sharif Jewelers to close on that lead. And it will be Hamza Mawaz Khan who will be striking this 30-yard penalty for his team, Haroon Sharif Jewelers. There he comes, strikes straight into the goal, ladies and gentlemen. The goal is good. So this time, Hamza Mawaz Khan making no mistake, scoring a goal of that 30-yard penalty. The scoreboard moves to 4.5 goals to 4. Just half a goal difference once again between the two sides, and we're still into the second chukker. 2 more chukkers to go after this one. Both the teams back on the center tee. The ball has been rolled. In comes Manam, tapping the ball out of the melee. Rabil is taking her on. Rabil, Manam, locked in battle there. The ball rolls to Hamza Mawaz Khan. Along with him it's Shoaib Ahmed. Whistle has been blown as well. Spot penalty in favor of Haroon Sharif Jewelers. Hamza Mawaz tapping the ball into play. There he goes, lofted drive, a pass for it. Already asked Abbas. Good Polo there. Abbas was already anticipating it. He goes in. What a lovely shot that was, missing it by inches. Good attack there by Haroon Sharif Jewelers. The ball rolls over the back line. A bit unlucky, I would say. They had done the hard work, made that lovely move, and in the end, it was not to be. Jolly starts off by tapping the ball, is coming in, now gives a pass on the far side. There goes the pass for Huzaifa gathering some momentum there. There goes Huzaifa once again. He's slowed down a bit. The ball has been left behind. Once again, it's been gathered there, pushed up, pumped it up, back to Huzaifa. Hamza now back into the picture. He's given a pass back to Abbas, who takes it on to the near side. The ball's rolled past the center line. Lovely shot there by Abbas Mukhtar. Abbas Mukhtar with another opportunity. Will he be able to score a goal? And yes, he does. Abbas Mukhtar for Haroon Sharif Jewelers, ladies and gentlemen, scoring the 5th goal. What a lovely goal by Abbas Mukhtar. And with that, Haroon Sharif Jewelers back into the lead. The second chukker comes to an end as well. We'll take a short break here. This is half time to this match. 5 goals to 4.5. We'll resume shortly with the third chukker. Thank you. Lined up on the far side of the ground with fresh mounts. Hamza Mawaz Khan straight on with the position of the ball. No, he's given it back to Abbas. Abbas now dribbling with the ball, gives it back to Hamza. Good combination between the two we've been witnessing over the week. Hamza and Abbas gives a pass to Farhad. Farhad scooped up shot onto the offside. He's being chased there by Huzaifa. The ball into the diamond danger zone. Change of direction, change of play there. Jolly swings, whacks it, gives a pass towards Huzaifa, mounted on a grey pony. Huzaifa comes towards the sideboard area. Closing on to him will be Abbas Mukhtar. And the ball pops out of the sideboard area. Free hit in favour of Haroon Sharif Jewelers. Hamza taps it. Going in infield now, asking his players to go forward. Abbas mounted on a bay pony. There he comes behind him. That's their strategy. Jolly in front of him. Hamza makes a little fumble out of that ball, but he was quick to react and gain. Abbas is there now, backs him up, taps it forward, leaves it back for Hamza. Good combination once again between the two. Gives a pass back to Abbas Mukhtar. Abbas Mukhtar in great shape position. Would he be able to score a goal? He goes on the near side and it's been declared a goal. What a lovely combination and team play once again between these two. Haroon Sharif Jewelers managing to sneak the sixth goal now. 6 goals to 4.5. They were initially trailing behind Diamond Paints, then catching up, then trailing by half a goal, and now suddenly they've scored 2 goals. The ball's once again been taken by Abbas Mukhtar. Abbas Mukhtar on a run, ladies and gentlemen. Could this be another goal? Abbas Mukhtar into the danger zone. Abbas Mukhtar it is, and he's scored another goal. The 7th goal comes up for Haroon Sharif Jewelers. 7 goals to 4.5. This team, they suddenly change gears, and look what they've been doing earlier in the match. Day before yesterday, they did the same in the third chakra, and today in the third chakra, as the chakra begins, they're not ready to look behind. Roller coaster. Once again, ball being rolled in. Hamza Mawaz Khan. Abbas gives a pass towards Hamza. Hamza now taking the ball forward. Hamza Mawaz, he's a little fumble there. Jolly gives it a backhander there. The ball in front of Abbas, who's taking his time, managing it quite well. Farhad takes it on from here. Will he be able to slice the ball? Will he give it back to Hamza? No, he taps it gently, trying to center himself there. Going in across the goal. Hamza raising his stick. Do we have a whistle? Yes, we have a whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, half-time break to chakra number 3. We'll take a break here and resume shortly. Thank you.
सपोर्ट है ना साथ, उसको बॉल मिल जाए वो गोल कर देता, मिस नहीं कर रहा असल में यार। उसकी आप गए हो उसके घर वहाँ पे कवर कर, कभी नहीं गए? घर पे ग्राउंड है, सारा साल वो प्रैक्टिस करते हैं। उसने लाइटें लगाई हुई हैं गर्मियों के लिए।
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Players back onto the field after the half time to the third chukka. Play about to resume with a knock-in. Knock-in, Diamond, Jolly off to a canter there. Taps the ball into play. There he goes, lofted drive, half drive there on the far side next to Josefa. Josefa comes in on the lofted drive past the centre line marker. He's gathering some momentum over there. Mir Josefa Ahmed. He's made a mess out of it in the way. The ball back to Hamza Mawaz Khan. Change of direction. Hamza Mawaz Khan gives a pass for Farhad, but it will be Mir Shoaib Ahmed, who's fumbling there a bit. Still a fumble. In comes Farhad. Farhad takes it on from here. Will he be able to score a goal? And yes, he does. So this time it was Sheikh Mohammed Farhad scores the 8th goal. Sudden change of momentum for the Haroon Sharif Jewelers team. Right from the start of the third chukka, they've not looked behind. Scored 3 goals in this chukka up till now, and still the chukka is in progression. Ball being rolled in once again. Abbas quickly onto the ball. He's trying to change direction of play. There he goes. Leaves it for Hamza Mawaz Khan. Hamza back into the picture. He's got the control of the ball. He's raising his stick in anticipation. Now coming in infield, gaining some momentum over there. Jolly glued onto him. Hamza. There he goes, Abbas quite backing him up there, gives a pass back to Hamza Mawaz Khan. Hamza swings a neck shot there, ladies and gentlemen. That comes the 9th goal for Haroon Sharif Jewelers. Aren't they enjoying this game and their polo? 9 goals to 4.5. Hamza Mawaz Khan, there he goes, mounted on a chestnut pony. I can assure you he's really enjoying these moments. Both the teams lined up back onto the centre tee. Ball being rolled in once again. It's Hamza. Farhad is there as well. Hamza raising his stick. He's got the possession. Abbas backing him up, gives a pass to Abbas, asking him to go forward. Abbas now gathering some pace over there, gives a pass towards Farhad. Farhad, the ball in the danger zone. Raising a stick was Manam as well. In comes Farhad. There comes the 10th goal, ladies and gentlemen, for Haroon Sharif Jewelers. They've really accelerated this momentum in the third chukka. Ten goals to 4.5. Haroon Sharif Jewelers in the lead. They've already scored 5 goals in this chukka alone. Hamza once again trying to deceive his opponent there. He's got the possession of the ball. There he turns, gives a flat out pass there. Farhad was anticipating that. Farhad gaining some momentum. The first bell of the third chukka goes. He messed it up a bit. In comes Josefa. He's being chased there by Manam, coming towards round the corner. There he comes, turning and tapping at the same time. He goes over the top. In comes Hamza Mawaz Khan once again, capitalizing on that missed opportunity for the Diamond Paints team. Hamza swings, slices it, but goes past the back line on the right hand side of the goal mouth. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that we come to a very interesting and an enjoyable chukka for the Haroon Sharif Jewelers team. 10 goals to 4.5 it is. We'll take a break here and resume with the final chukka shortly. Thank you. Final chakra about to begin. Knocking in favor of Diamond Paints.
वो मरियम की कल मंगनी है ना रात।
अच्छा अच्छा, तो आप तो डिनर पे नहीं आ रहे?
नहीं
जाहिर बात है।
परसों आऊँगा मैं जो समय
वो जो मैच हमने रखा है उसमें बड़ी स्क्रीन बाहर ही लगवाए ना बड़ी।
यार और मज़ा आ जाए।
नहीं बाहर ही है। विल हैव सम ड्रिंक्स
हाँ हाँ
परसों।
बाहर बैठेंगे।
हाँ हाँ। वो आई हुई है, नहीं क्लोई नहीं आई। वो खड़ी है, वो चिट्टे में। किसको?
खेल रही है नहीं?
नहीं ये नहीं खेल रहा। लेती होगी।
लाइट चली गई है। वो सामने वो भी नहीं है ना।
नहीं लाइट तो है मेरे पास, ये मुझे समझ नहीं आ रही। Ladies and gentlemen, slight aberration and delay in the play. We'll take a break here. Thank you.
हर चीज मान फिर माना.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth chakra eventually about to begin. It's 10 goals to 4.5 on the scoreboard. Haroon Sharif Jewelers, what a cracker of a third chakra they've had. Scoring those 5 beautiful goals there. In comes Jolly, swings, gives it a pass for Mir Shoaib Ahmed, is it? But a backhander by Farhad. Onto the near side, the ball in front of Abbas. Abbas takes it on from there. Josefa taking him on there, but Abbas are not willing to let go. Josefa now slicing it. The ball going past the back line. Safety shot, the 60-yard shot. The ball being placed at a point in parallel, in line with the point where the ball left the back line. So another good opportunity in favor of Haroon Sharif Jewelers. It will be Hamza Mawaz Khan who will be taking the 60-yard penalty, the safety shot. There he comes, flat out drive, left hand side of the goal mouth, no result. Jolly once again tapping the ball into play there. Drives a half drive, lofted drive, landing in front of Abbas, closing on to him is Uzaifa as well. Abbas looking ahead. Going in across now, trying to deceive, leaves it for Hamza Mawaz Khan, who will take it on from here. Hamza leaves it as well, a little fumble on his part. In comes Jolly, takes the ball under his possession, he's all alone and unmarked. Jolly now trying to gather some momentum, is looking behind. Manam closing on to Jolly, shouldn't have been a problem for him to score. Is it another goal for Diamond Paints? And yes it is, the 5th goal comes up for Diamond Paints. That seemed quite easy. 5.5 goals to 10. Still a 4.5 goal difference between the two sides. Ball's thrown in once again. Hamza Mawaz Khan. There was a gentle tap on the other side, but we've got a whistle. Probably a penalty in favor of Haroon Sharif Jewelers. Hamza, you can see already, he's cantering towards the 60-yard mark. Penalty 4 in favor of Haroon Sharif Jewelers. Hamza Mawaz on a canter, he will be taking it as usual. There he comes, a lofted drive, couldn't really got hold of the ball the way he would have loved it usually. The ball has been declared as going over the back line. Jolly, ladies and gentlemen, gives a pass for Huzaifa. Huzaifa now taking it on from there. He swings and misses, goes over the top. Near side play there by Hamza Mawaz Khan, takes the ball to the sideboard area. Now with a little tap, change direction of play, coming in infield now, gathering some momentum over there, gives a half drive, he's going in all by himself. Hamza Mawaz Khan with another opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, there comes the 11th goal, Hamza Mawaz Khan. 11 goals to 5.5. Final chakka in progression. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a sign that it's half time to the final chakka. We'll take a break. Thank you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Players lined up onto the center tee on the far side. The ball's being rolled in. In comes Jolly with a pass towards Mir Huzaifa, who's gathering some momentum. Coming in now, takes the ball into the danger zone. One strike straight into the goal. 6th goal comes up for Diamond Paints. 6.5 goals to 11. Ball rolled in once again, gentle tap there. Coming in is Jolly, the ball in a melee, change of direction there. But this will be Jolly, who goes in for a neck shot there, a pass for, this time it's Rabil. Rabil on she's checked her pony, last minute check there, trying to center herself. But the ball's still in play. She reaches the ball again. It's been taken away from her by Manam. Manam now driving the ball out of the danger zone. She leaves it. In comes Jolly with a backhander near side. The ball in front of Hamza, who goes in for a tail backhand shot. The ball in front of Farhad. But it's in front of Jolly once again. He drives, shoots at the goal. The ball going in front of Rabil, and Rabil Hussain, ladies and gentlemen, scoring a goal. The first she scored in this match for her team, Diamond Paints. Diamond Paints move on to 7.5 goals to 11. Difference of 3 goals between the two sides. I think Haroon Sharif Jewelers, quite intentionally, and why not, they've done the hard work in this match. They're a bit relaxed, not really putting pressure on their horses. Gentle drive there. Josefa there was picking it up, backed up by Jolly. Josefa takes it on the near side, a little fumble on his part. Rabil comes in, mounted on a grey pony. She fumbles. In comes Farhad with a backhander, gives it to Hamza Mawaz Khan. Hamza also mounted on a grey pony there, drives the ball in front of Jolly. Jolly takes it, drives it, the ball landing, and now this was Abbas, the ball landing in front of Jolly now. Jolly taking it across his goal, steadies, slows down the pace, drives, gives a pass back to Rabil. Rabil on a run there. Rabil, will she be able to score the 8th goal? Good opportunity for the young girl. She leaves it. In comes Josefa, gives a pass back to Rabil. Rabil once again gathering her momentum. Lofted drive there, half drive. Rabil Hussain, ladies and gentlemen, this will give her a lot of confidence. 8th goal being scored by Rabil Hussain. Thank you so much for that encouragement and applause for Rabil Hussain. Ladies and gentlemen, with that bell, we come to the end of this scintillating third chakra match, where Haroon Sharif Jewelers killed every competition that was being anticipated. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us, and congratulations once again to Haroon Sharif Jewelers. Tomorrow we will have some big matches, the semi-finals. Please join us here live on FS Sports or in person at the Lahore Polo Club. Matches will start sometime after 11:45 a.m. So ladies and gentlemen, have a great day ahead.